Right, I'm going to detain you.
Under what?
Under suspicion of vehicle interference.
What did you see me doing, Caroline?
I saw you
Don't
walking.
forget, everything's recorded.
To Rate the Audits, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights, and demand accountability. This episode is brought to us by the Torbinator. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. And this episode, the Torbinator is doing nothing more than filming a police car park when an officer storms over and immediately crosses the line. No conversation, no assessment, straight into hands-on force and detention under a flimsy claim of vehicle interference. It's pure assumption policing. When that accusation collapses and nothing is found, instead of backing off, she doubles down and threatens arrest anyway. This isn't proactive policing, it's a knee-jerk reaction driven by suspicion without evidence.
Caroline, can you please answer me? Because you seem to be trying to block me off.
Yeah, I am a bit concerned about you. Hello,
I'm asking you, am I detained or I'm leaving because you seem Monday. And then don't touch me because that's unwanted contact and it'll be assault, Caroline.
If I could have an officer come to the backyard.
Don't touch me, please, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Wait with me, sir.
I don't want to wait with you now.
Wait with me, sir.
No, I'm not waiting with you, miss.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to just wait a moment for me.
But I don't want to. But I don't want to. Unless you're detaining me. Miss, do not touch me, please.
Is this your friend?
Do not. I'm not talking to you no more.
Right, I'm going to detain you.
Under what?
Under suspicion of vehicle interference.
Vehicle interference.
Okay.
I spoke to PC Mitchell, and we said there's some broken vehicles down the back. We said we could get some pictures of them.
Isn't that what I've just told you?
Okay.
Isn't that what I've just told you, miss?
I've just got some suspicions that your colleague was potentially going to steal a vehicle.
Why don't you go and ask PC Mitchell?
I've told you already. I'm
why don't you get back on the comms, get on the comms or your phone and ask PC Mitchell if he give us permission, please?
Look,
She goes hands-on immediately, trying to physically stop him as he's already walking away, and that tells you everything about how flimsy this encounter is. Officers don't get to grab first and explain later. There is no power to detain someone simply because you suspect a loose idea like vehicle interference. Suspicion isn't a free pass. It has to attach to a specific offense with clear, objective grounds. When the detention starts falling apart, the narrative suddenly escalates. Filming becomes, potentially going to steal a vehicle. That leap isn't cautious policing. It's imagination filling a legal void.
Because if you don't,
But he did say there was no signs to stop us.
Can I just ask you?
no, can I just inform you? No, can I just inform you of this? I have told you that a colleague of yours gave me permission to be there, right?
Okay,
now what you should have done is got on your phone and you should have established and ascertained, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
But now you've did. Yeah, you should have.
And I can't
I am, yeah, because I am, Caroline, because me and you had a lovely conversation, didn't we?
We did have a lovely conversation.
And then you're going down a
I've
mad
asked
road.
someone to join me.
Okay.
I am going to detain you at the moment under
what?
Section 1 of PACE on
Under
suspicion
Section 1?
that you may well have been trying to steal a vehicle and may have something on you
Okay.
that would back that up.
Okay.
Okay, so do you understand that you're detained at the moment by me because I'm suspicious of what you're up to in this police station, okay? I haven't yet detained your colleague, but do you understand what's going on?
Okay.
So I'm a warranted officer, and my grounds for doing this is I've got suspicions of what you've been doing in this car park.
I do not consent to your search. However,
This is where she fully exposes that she's making it up as she goes. She accepts on camera that another officer authorized the filming and admits she should have checked before laying hands on him. That should have ended it. Instead, she panics and reaches for Section 1 PACE as a salvage operation, claiming he might have something on him. That's not grounds, that's speculation. Section 1 requires reasonable suspicion that a specific prohibited item is being carried. I don't like what you're doing in a car park doesn't meet that threshold, and it never will. Suspicion about behavior is not suspicion of possession.
I will let you under duress. I will let you under duress, miss.
There's no duress here, fella.
Yeah, there
I have
is.
suspicion
How can you?
PACE
Please don't touch me.
of you
That doesn't give you permission to
being
touch me, does it?
suspicious.
Doesn't give you permission
I'm
to touch
asking
me,
you to
miss.
remain
Please
with
don't
me.
touch me.
Right.
Hello, sir.
This-
So, PC Mitchell, can you come and sort your colleague
I've
out,
detained
please?
this male under Section 1 PACE to do a
PC
search.
Mitchell, give me permission,
so
sir.
My colleague is
Suspicion.
detained you under section
Okay.
1.
Will you leave go me then?
No, I'm going to hold on to you. 'cause
Leave
you're
go
detained
me.
at the moment under Section
It's
1
going to cost you
PACE.
more money, you know.
It's not going to cost
It
me
is.
any money.
What, your chief constable? So you're not bothered about your chief constable? Your chief constable, right, is going to pay because of your actions.
Can I
The
assure
guy
you,
there,
sir, that
the
to
guy,
resist this
listen,
search is an offence in
listen,
itself.
listen,
So
I'm not
listen to
resistant.
me very
I am not
carefully.
resistant.
As
The
I've
guy
said to
who
you
gave us
several
permission,
times, I've got suspicions.
you
of
can
what you've
ascertain
been
now
doing
from your
in
colleague.
that car park. Suspect that you may well be
Okay then.
stealing items.
Okay then.
And I'm therefore going to search
Okay then.
you.
What did you see me doing, Caroline?
I saw you
Don't forget,
walking.
everything's recorded. You see me walking, okay, come on,
Okay.
carry on then, Caroline,
And what's
please.
your name, sir?
What's your name?
I've already told you my name
I've
is
already told you
Caroline
mine, haven't I?
Biggs. And what's your first name again?
Darren.
And what was your last name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
This is where it turns into pure fabrication. He's compliant, standing still, doing exactly what she's asked, yet she's physically holding him and calling that resistance. That's a dangerous sleight of hand. Resistance isn't silence, disagreement, or questioning. It's physical obstruction. Rebranding calm compliance as an offense is how officers justify force when none is needed. And then the story changes again. Now it's theft, not because she's seen anything, not because there's a report, not because an item is missing, but because she suspects it. When pressed on what she actually observed, she admits it. He was walking. That's it. Walking through a car park becomes the foundation for vehicle interference, then possession of items, then theft.
We are in a bit of a public view. Do you mind if we just go to the corner?
No, I
there?
feel unsafe.
Well, that's what I would prefer to do, so just for your dignity. So if we just go over there,
Why are you not
we'll do the
stripping
search.
me?
Sorry?
You're not stripping me.
I didn't say.
Right, so I don't need to go over there then.
Well, we'll
I'm
walk you
okay,
over
yeah?
there, sir, if you want.
I don't want
It's
to.
all right.
I don't want to, sir.
Do you want me to search then if you're happy
Yeah,
to hold on
of
to
course,
it?
you're the male, aren't you?
Do you understand my
Well, wait there, will you
I
just wait
understand
2
your grounds,
seconds?
yeah,
Will
that's
you
fine.
wait there 2 seconds, please? And then
I'm
you can
gonna be
search
putting
me.
some gloves on,
Right,
sir.
listen, your colleagues there, right, will give us permission. Why don't you ascertain? Because this is illegal, mate. Right? We wouldn't have been in there if PC Mitchell didn't allow us to go in there. Fucking tyrants like that. No, I'm sorry, but but fucking tyrants like this
your hand
idiot.
down,
I'm
fella.
sorry, but
your hand down,
she's
fella.
violated me though,
Put your
PC
hand down,
Mitchell.
fella.
No,
Step back from my
no,
colleague a little
I'll
bit.
put my hand up.
Give me a little bit
My
of
hand
space,
is
will
up there.
And if you could deal with that, thank you. It's all
I'll
right.
keep my hand up. Is it against the
your
law?
name, fella? Yeah,
My name's Darren. How many more
Don't give
times?
me any
How many
reason
more?
to be concerned.
How many more times?
Okay,
How many
I
more
am
times
telling
would you
you
like me
that
to
you're
tell
the-
you my name? It's not going to change.
You've only said the first part of your name.
Yeah, Darren. That's all you need to know.
only
You're lucky
said
I've
your
even
name.
give you that.
The officer tells him to move into a corner and out of public view, and the Turbinator shuts it down immediately by pointing out the obvious. You're not stripping me, so I don't have to. He's right. There's no automatic requirement to take someone out of public view for a standard Section 1 search. Privacy only becomes relevant for strip searches or where there's genuine necessity, not because an officer feels awkward being watched. What really exposes them is what happens next. Instead of addressing that point, they persist anyway, trying to reposition him while still refusing to do the one thing that would resolve everything instantly. Speak to the officer who already gave permission to film. That officer is right there, yet they won't approach him.
I need to breathe. I need to
You need to
breathe.
take this
Well,
off.
move then. Move then.
I don't have to do what you tell me, sir. You can,
I need to breathe.
you can
I
get-
can't
Sir,
breathe.
you can,
I need
if
to
you
take
pull
my
the mask
medication.
down.
So you got
I
your
need
hands
to
free,
take
you
my.
can do
You
that.
can
Please
do
just
that.
leave. Go off there. See, that wasn't hard, was it? I just don't want you to take that number, mate.
Then that's fine.
I'm not interested in numbers, I'm just
Okay.
making sure. I'm looking for stolen items. You understand what my colleague said, haven't you?
Yeah.
The reason why you've been searched.
Yeah,
As long as you understand, yeah. That's all
Well, I
I'm
don't
searching about.
understand.
Can I just ask you to keep your hands out the
Yeah.
bag?
Do you want me to keep my hand down?
Just keep your hands just there if you want, man.
Fucking hell, she's telling me down, you tell me up, man.
As long as it's
Fucking hell, I
away
don't
from
know
the
whether
bag,
I'm
just
coming or
process
going,
it,
mate.
okay?
Right there, then.
You guys whip off your
I
shoulder.
don't know whether
Have
I'm
you
coming or
got any ID
going.
on you?
Have you?
I've given you my ID.
You're not getting no ID off me. Unlucky.
I'm going to
Gloves
need
on.
your details, though, fella.
No, you're not.
We
No,
are,
you're not.
because
No,
we're
you're not. Well, you better arrest me then, because you're not
Darren,
getting
you're
them.
entitled to copy the search.
Arrest me.
Would you like me to fill the
Arrest
search?
me. You're not getting them, man.
Well, to be honest, sir,
Darren,
I have
I've
got
got the,
suspicions
Okay,
of
well,
your reason
okay.
for being
There you
here.
go.
Okay.
I'd like to know more
Do what you
why
need to
PC
do.
Mitchell has permitted you to walk around this car
The
park.
superintendent's already said as well.
He didn't permit us as such, but he did say that there's no signs, and because there's no signs, it is public property and publicly accessible.
Under
and the
section-
superintendent agreed.
Right.
This is where it crosses into something genuinely dangerous. She physically interferes while he's trying to use his inhaler. That's not control, that's recklessness. Medical necessity isn't optional, and an officer doesn't get to decide whether someone can breathe because they're mid-search. Holding on to him while he's struggling, then framing that as resistance, is indefensible. She's demanding his details with no lawful hook to hang it on. He's not arrested. He's not detained under a power that requires details. And refusing to answer questions is not an offense. She keeps asking, "Why are you here?" even after being told clearly that a superintendent authorized it. And there's no signage restricting access.
Unusual people at
I'm
the moment.
happy the
Yeah,
search
yeah, I
is
feel the
completed
same way.
now, so I'll fill the
Okay.
stop search on your
Good luck
behalf.
with
yeah. Can I get
can
your...
you get
Why are you
PC
still-
Mitchell to come
why are you
speak
still
to
holding
me?
him?
Why are you still holding me? You've detained me for the
Well,
section 1 of
because-
pay.
yep.
He's finished the search,
hasn't
so leave
completely
go.
finished,
Leave
'cause he
go,
needs to
man.
get your details.
Leave go. He's not getting my details. He's not getting my
We haven't got
details.
your details,
Unlucky
sir.
then.
We will need them.
You're not getting them. Section 1 appears, Caroline, does not entitle you my details, does it? I tell you what, your superintendent's not going to be very happy, is he? Because I'm suing you for the search already. So if you want to take my liberty as well, it's going to cost you more, isn't it? So you do what you've got to do. Right, you do what you've got to do. He's already searched me. He's been through every pocket, so I can put my hands in my pocket. And you will step back then.
I am stepping.
So what
Well, shut up then.
Going to fill the form in. Is it Darren? Did you say?
It's Darren. You're not getting no more details from that.
Do you identify yourself as a male or female?
This is where the detention becomes impossible to defend. The searching officer clearly states the search is complete, and that should be the end of it. Section 1 doesn't come with a bonus holding period while paperwork gets done. Once the search is over and nothing is found, the power evaporates. Her insisting she can keep hold of him because she hasn't finished writing yet isn't procedure. What makes it worse is that the Torbinator has to explain the law back to her. Section 1 PACE doesn't require name or address, and it never has. There's no separate power in play that would justify demanding details. At that point, she's holding someone who has been searched, cleared, and should be free to go solely because she won't accept that the encounter is over.
And tyrants like Carolina, right, abuse, right, the legislation, right. What should happen is she should pay out of her wages, not the chief constable, and then she'd be reluctant. She'd be reluctant, wouldn't she? I'm going to go back over it, you know.
Get an answer for me.
An answer.
Can I get someone who's got somebody else to talk to?
Get an answer. She's going to go for the arrest there, isn't she? So you go for it. Do you know what, mate? Keep that. I don't want it.
We off?
Yeah.
You can talk to a couple.
I can get it. I can get it over the phone. I can get it over the phone.
You think you're cutting it wrong?
See you later.
Yeah, you're right.
See you later.
I'm wondering what the hell you're
See you later then.
See you, Caroline.
Caroline, bye.
See you, fellas. Take
Caroline, have a fabulous evening, because I'm going out thinking the money that I'm getting off you.
Yeah, you stay safe, yeah?
Well, because I've wished you a fabulous evening. Look, I've told her to have a fabulous evening, and she's like, I want to arrest him.
What makes this worse is that even after the search comes back clean, she still won't let it go. She's still circling, still probing, still fishing for a way to escalate it into something more. That's not investigation, that's refusal to accept being wrong. At no point is she responding to evidence, and at no point is she guided by law. Everything after the search is driven by suspicion and ego, not facts. When reality doesn't match the assumption, instead of reassessing, she keeps pushing, and then it just ends, walks away not because she's satisfied, not because she's resolved anything, but because there's nothing left to stand on. No follow-up, no explanation, no confidence. All the authority she tried to project drains out of the situation once there's nothing left to justify it. She doesn't conclude the encounter, she disengages from it. And that's the most telling part of all. When policing is grounded in law, it finishes cleanly. When it isn't, it simply runs out of momentum and collapses. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me continue with my independent coverage. Also, don't forget to check out the Torbinator. His channel is linked in the description. Show him some love. Thanks for watching. This was Rate the Audits, and I'll see you in the next one.